We even get proper introductions to the level now and everything.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is the hotel from Gargoyles.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And we get to meet all the great new characters from this series.
I feel so sad for the man whose parents named him Hotel Manager.
Well, you know, they knew what job he was going to have.
I feel even worse for his son, Hotel Manager Jr.
That actually sounds like a great arcade game.
So, in between each stage, we get a chance to save, and it's the only time we can, and we also get briefings, which is sort of like what we did before, talking to everyone, but it just gives us one scene. There's no need to talk to them multiple times.
I miss Dr. T.
Dr. T died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss him though, like, he was always on his computer, he was always, like, playing solitaire, it was, like, cool. I finally understand someone.
He hung out on Twitter all day.
He's so relatable.
You got to talk to Harry 222.
Yeah, and we don't get to talk to him anymore. I wonder what happened to him. I hope he's okay.
Yeah,
strange going on inside.
Oh my god, look at it just hovering next to him!
Is that a man with a giant hovering kitchen lighter?
No, it's a guitar.
Yeah, it's a double-necked guitar.
But one of those necks is a gun.
Uh-oh. Who the heck are they?
Aw, don't swear.
Hey.
Where are we?
They all turn in unison!
It stinks in here, RB. Did we wander into a pig farm or something?
What?
You know,
Oh my god, that hair.
Is that Troy Baker?
No, that's Cam Clark. Cam Clarking it up.
That's why you're not exactly Mr. Popularity.
Mr. Popularity.
You must be the
Cut that.
troublemakers.
And what if we are?
They were laying for us,
I love this scene so much.
That guy has a chocobo's ass for a
I
haircut.
told you that gimp of yours was too flashy.
So what do we do, Juji?
Well, you know,
It's like the anime version of like the duck ass haircut.
Ready to rock.
Anytime.
Kill them, you fools!
You nerds!
Oh, no, I have been killed.
We're already dead.
Check it out. It's a major freak.
This is officially a good
Oh,
game.
you can say that again, buddy.
Grave. Be careful.
There's a couple of freaks in there.
They're nuts!
What a couple of weirdos!
Grave. Destroy all targets in the lobby.
Kill, kill, kill!
You'll never make it further inside the hotel.
So, Chirps, I have a question.
Yeah.
What is his art meter? Is Gungrave just gonna, like, sometimes when he does a post, like, pull out a easel and just start painting a cutest art piece?
No, he just appreciates it.
Yeah, he's a
critic.
collector.
No, this game's gonna have, like, walking segments, and it's gonna have a deep story and stuff.
The art meter is... It's something that was tracked in the other game, but not shown explicitly. Like, for cooler moves, like, every time you use a special attack and things like that, your art meter will go up, and it's just one of those things that scores you on.
Ah, alright.
They just finally made it here.
Oh. This game is actually an extended metaphor for the creators' breakups with their girlfriends.
Right. So one thing you'll notice here is that in a number of places, the enemies will infinitely spawn. Like here, until you reach all of the targets and make them explode.
Does your shield not respawn, like in the first game?
It's weird. So in the previous game, as long as you weren't getting shot, your meter would eventually increase. Now it's you can't be taking damage, and you can't be shooting, and you can't be dodging. You like doing the dodge jump.
Huh.
So it is very much you can be running, but that's dangerous because you might run into enemies. So it's a lot of you, at points you'll have to stand still to make sure that you get it back. It's a really weird design decision that I don't like because it just makes things go longer.
Yeah, because this kind of feels very much like an action all the time kind of game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot more frantic.
I don't know, it seems like you have a lot more shield in this game, though, so it feels like you're not really supposed to regain it during fights.
I feel like maybe if they just made it regenerate if you kept on dodging shots, that would be good.
Yeah, and there are ways to regain it, which we'll get to later. Oh my god! But
What?
it's not easy.
Grave,
Grave, it's time to get up now.
Oh no, we can't get any reception. We're in the parking garage.
Oh no. I tell you. We can't go online to see who liked their tweets anymore.
Grave just tweets ellipses.
Jack.
As always, cars are explodable and will do damage to enemies as well as you. New, though, is the fire, which will just stick around for a while and will continue to do damage if anyone's near it.
Oh, cool.
Like that!
I love fire.
Yeah,
I know that's a controversial opinion, but it sucks.
yeah, I think fire's bad. Let's get that out of the way right now.
Alright, who here's a fire fan?
I don't know, I think Frankenstein's monster was onto something.
Also, you'll notice with the special attacks, because we don't get as many in total, they have a much better range and a lot more usability, which is a nice thing.
We still just have the one right now, though, right?
So I'm only showing the one-off for now. The way this game is, instead of being a score attack thing like the first one, it's a more, like, general, like, game, so all new games are New Game Plus if you have data. So I do have some of the later ones, but I won't show them off until I would have gotten them on an original playthrough.
So you won't be showing them off because you're bad.
Oh, thank you! Let's not talk about my first playthrough through this game.
We got through.
great. You're all right. Spike, where to next?
Ready, sir? You need to find the elevator and take it to the top floor.
The last time I rode up an elevator, I had bad memories.
I'd rather not do that again. There's just a lot more story going on, so there are a number more interruptions like that, and there will be throughout all the levels. Either through miniature cutscenes or just little, like, codec calls like that. I think it's nice because the other one is just kind of... There's just not a lot going on, so it is appreciated for a small break.
Yeah, like, the first one just kind of seems more like a weird supernatural, like, revenge tale, honestly.
Yeah, this one's, like, a lot more of a story.
Yeah, this feels a lot more world-building.
Yeah. Like, whoa, that was good drifts. Like, the first one had stuff in it, but it was, like, a lot more implied than...
Yeah.
This game has a lot more, like, outright stated things.
Yeah. Oh, and if you notice a lot of, like, blurring, that's actually not the capture. This game just sort of motion blurs.
Huh.
Like, as you move and stuff. It's weird.
Is that just a style thing, or is that, like...
I'd have to assume, because it's not just, like, one particular thing that does it. Like, in movement, you see it a lot.
Huh.
It's a weird design decision that made me, like, look over my footage a lot to figure out if it was real.
Right.
But no, that's just how the game looks. As far as I am aware.
Huh.
But as you can see, it seems to run a lot smoother than the first one for sure. There are just a lot more enemies in general. Like,
Yeah,
I think in a lot of ways it is an improvement.
Your beats meter also is readable this time.
Yeah.
Yep. The numbers are a lot bigger. The beat meter lasts longer as well.
Damn.
In between shots. So there's a potential for even bigger combos than before. You can get some sick, nasty numbers.
I still love that they kept Graves' little hop whenever he's shooting and walking backwards.
Yep. Yeah, his little backwards hop to keep his speed up. Look, he's figured this
Hungry
out.
Skull got a makeover, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new coffin.
Yeah. Oh, well,
New
yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, you don't want to be buried in the same coffin twice.
Right. That's
bad luck.
That's rude. It's like showing up to the same, like, you know, suit and tie event wearing the same dress.
Also, you'll see that levels get broken up into stages often. Mm-hmm. And that's just a nice way of keeping your score in between, because the scoring has changed a little bit too.
What's Night of the Grave?
A Night of the Grave is one of the special attacks.
Oh, okay.
We'll show it off
I
eventually.
wasn't sure if that was like an alternate weapon or something.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, no. The alternate weapons show up in the other characters, which we'll get to.
They're somewhere else. They wiped out all the lobby guards.
What? What's going on down there?
I like how his angry sprite just looks like someone, like, edited in MS Paint.
Plus, you can see the smoke coming out of a cigar on one side of the mouth, and on the other side of the mouth, other smoke is coming out. It's really good.
Who do you think?
I'm giving this hotel 2 stars.
I tried to walk down the hallway, and I just lost the floor.
And I got shot!
I'm just trying to have sex with my wife, and then in walked 3 beyond their grave, shooting all the gangsters that were watching.
I asked them to be there.
The boys on Yelp are gonna hear about this one.
Also, the gunmen also get physical attacks if you get too close. Like, it does seem like they put a lot more detail into enemy AI than they did in the previous one.
Yeah.
They also tend to have a lot more health, but that might also because I'm on hard mode.
Once again, the game kicked your ass too much.
I mean, does it matter? You just gotta hold the trigger button down, like, for 1 more seconds.
Oh, please, you don't hold the trigger button down. You hit it for every bullet.
Oh my god.
Well, you can... In the first game you had rapid. You could turn that on.
Was there?
Yeah.
You could turn it on, okay.
So
Please,
Church,
I'm a real gamer.
How does early onset arthritis feel?
Oh, great. Oh, and one other thing about the physical attack. So if you're moving, you do the 3-hit combo. If not, you stand in place, and it swings around you, and every time you hit the button, it'll just swing around you until you stop.
That's kind of
So you can... There are infinites there.
What is that menu?
That was the menu for all the different attacks. So last time you had to go into a menu and pause the game. This time it's connected to the D-pad.
Huh.
And so you have 9 different ones, which are just 3 levels of 3 different attacks.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool, and it's not just like a power bonus. Like, they actively act different depending on which level they're at.
That's pretty cool.
But the ones at higher levels cost more of your meter. Like, so there are the 4 light bulbs. So a level 1 will cost 1, a level 2 will cost 2, so on and so forth. So it is a lot more like you have to conserve it depending on what you know is coming up next or what you think might be coming up next.
Right. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But I do find in this game I have to use them a lot more frequently.
If there's one thing about this game, it feels like more thought out than the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel like more of a game, I guess.
The original, compared to this already, kind of feels more like a proof of concept than anything.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can agree with that. One other thing I forgot to mention about the bonus attacks and about shield regeneration is if you do one of the special attacks, your shield will go back up by 50%, I think it is.
Oh, nice.
So it can also be used in, like, you know, if you're having real trouble, you can use it to get a little bit of shield back and save yourself. So there are ways to handle it, it's just, you know, it does make it harder once you get to places where you really need to use your special attacks.
Okay.
Anyways, we're actually really disrupting people in this hotel now.
Oh no.
Well, somebody set fire to that bed for no reason.
Yeah, you know, I'm putting some blame on them.
The bedbugs in this world are insane, my man.
They're starting fires and all kinds of shit.
Or maybe the bed just had bed bugs and that was the only way they could get rid of them.
Oh yeah, they don't know how to actually get rid of bed bugs. It seems like all the people who are in these hotel rooms are people paid to kill us, though, so I don't know.
Well, there's a Mafia anime convention downstairs.
Oh, okay. Right, I get it.
The Beyond the Grave Hate Club is having its annual con at this hotel.
They call them Mafia Otakus.
Oh man, that'd be pretty good. Where the sequel of the game is like you're just beating up like cosplayers based on the first game.
That'd be a great level. Like there are people dressed as you.
Some guy tries to do the cool, like, Gungrave tricks and just falls and can't get back up because he's got a big coffin on his back.
I couldn't kill someone like that. I'd feel bad.
You're like, these aren't reused sprites, they're cosplayers. Don't worry about
it. You can tell because they give them, like, kind of shitty hair or other things that are, like, just a little off.
The cowboy hat's too big.
Yeah, it covers their whole head. I like the enemies that are hanging from the next story, because it feels like you don't actually kill them, you just shoot them enough that they let go and fall to their deaths. It's like, whoops!
Yeah, that one's not on you, it's on gravity.
Exactly. Look, they just put themselves in a bad position.
It's on God now.
Yeah.
That's Beyond the Grave's famous catchphrase. I'll let God sort him out.
No, Beyond the Grave's famous catchphrase is... It's really cool.
Yeah. I bet when Grave got to that truck, though, he made them put on a bumper sticker that says, "Guns don't kill people, I do." There are a lot more segments in this game where it just throws enemies at you to get to a specific point, which is a little annoying.
But you gotta admit, these are fast elevators.
Yeah, for sure. Like, a lot of people are coming through. And I gotta give them credit. This hotel is efficient.
Man, I wonder how much those giant guys have to pay for their tailors.
I wonder how many people they can fit with those big guys on there, because it feels like they'd get to the weight limit of the elevator real fast.
Well, they're going down, so...
Oh, okay, so it's fine. They just go down faster because they're big.
Yeah, they're actually trying to get off on one of the, like, higher floors, but just too heavy.
So those save points in the middle are kind of checkpoints. So when you restart a level, or if you say, like, restart in the menu, it'll take you back to the last save point instead of the very beginning of the level.
Oh, that's good.
But it'll keep you at your same level of health. And your same level of, like, special meter.
Oh, from whenever you saved.
Yeah, from the save point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it is a more proper checkpoint, I guess, than anything else.
So yeah, if you're trying to get a hot run, it seems like a good way to do that.
Yeah, like if you're doing well and you just, like, really beef a segment, you can go, oh, I'll start from where I was doing pretty good. And it's not too big of an issue.
I can't let my beat counter drop, or else I'll have to restart.
Right. I gotta keep this combo going over several levels.
You cannot drop the beat, whatever you do.
Yeah, that's not something that Grave does. He's not into dubstep, he's not into dropping anything. Except for enemy bodies.
Yeah.
Chirps, are all your jokes just from the year 2014?
Yes.
Are you becoming one of those old guys who was like, I tell you, that Fred Astaire, his shoes were tapping.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, hey, look, there's a helicopter boss.
Aw, jeez.
Helicopter Boss is my favorite reality TV show.
Undercover helicopter.
I bestow upon you the title of helicopter boss.
Just a helicopter wearing a hat. Like,
give me a mo here, helicopter. I gotta recharge my blue stuff.
So, as compared to the other flying thing we had to fight before in the other game, this helicopter's a lot easier. It stays in place more, and there's just more space to maneuver while fighting it. Which, in a game like this, is greatly appreciated.
Also, we don't have to worry about Maria's safety right now.
Right.
Or, wait, no, Mika's.
Yes, please,
Maria's already dead. She's the safest she can be.
Especially in this crazy mixed-up world.
I tell you what.
They make some durable helicopters in this day and age, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's about safety.
I mean, you can say a lot about those millennials and their job markets, but like, damn, their helicopters are good.
Yeah. For all the industries they kill, the millennials are really helping out the helicopter industry, the war economy.
It turns out Beyond the Grave is the real baby boomer.
Yeah, he's booming a lot of babies.
Incoming. Helicopter is incoming.
Oh, shoot! Oh, we're fine. I do like that, besides that one section of the level, everything else has this, like, hotel, like, elevator Muzak keyboard going on. It really helps make the mood, you know?
Yeah.
I just like that some of the floors are just like a bunch of bolted sheets of metal. Just like, oh, we're on the inside of a ship now, apparently.
Hey, that's cyberpunk, baby.
Yeah. Also, the gargoyle statues that are just labeled gargoyle.
Well, it's
Oh,
the
look.
Gargoyle Hotel.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Gargoyle, 1991.
they're known for their gargoyles.
Further, to the room where the seed deal is happening.
Careful, Grave.
At first I thought you referred to it as the C deal. Like he was too cool to say the full name.
Right. Sorry to interrupt your meeting.
Yeah, that's why they call the game CD.
We got guards inside pots. We're so safe.
You wouldn't believe it. We really are destroying a lot of art, but that meter doesn't go up or down at all.
Grave just doesn't think it's art.
Right. I mean, he is a critic, so...
That rocket? Now that's art, my friend.
He's more of a modern art kind of guy. This is all a little bit too literal for him, you know?
Yeah, I get it. He's a lot more into the stuff that makes you think.
Yeah.
Baroque? Well, when I'm done with it, it sure will be.
That's a good one.
Rococo, more like the rat-tat-tat. That's the sound the gun makes.
Right. Thank you for explaining it. I didn't understand it at the beginning.
Oh, no problem.
Dada? No, I prefer Big Daddy.
You can just waltz in here and mess my stuff up.
Bauhaus, this is more of a hotel. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
That's good enough. So here's our first boss.
He's got tiny legs!
Little legs!
So
Oh
his
my
chair it also has guns on it, and he'll run into pillars.
So basically, this is a better sequel to Final Fight than Streetwise is.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck
Oh
you,
my
buddy.
God.
So the point of this boss fight is not to kill him yet. It's to disarm all the weapons on his chair. So we're gonna shoot out the guns, and then there's gonna be a second phase to that.
Look at the little temper tantrum he throws while he's walking.
Yeah, that's really cool. So those are rockets that he can shoot. One of his attacks is also a jump, which will, after he does it, gives him a lot of leeway for you to shoot.
Oh my god.
I love the fact that he just has tiny fucking legs.
These games have the best boss design.
I mean, would you walk anywhere if you had a chair like that?
You know, you've got a point. I don't know if I would.
And I also, yeah, I just really like as well how the chair's legs kind of shuffle and scoot about.
I just love that he's smoking the whole time.
He's got a big old cigar.
I also love that it's a manual control, like it's like he's rolling up two windows at the same time.
He broke my combo. Now he really needs to die.
Oh,
so he has
no.
no more weapons. All he can do is scuttle at us and jump.
I mean, watch out, slow and steady wins the race, chorps.
Yeah, I guess. He's trying his best.
You can do it, buddy.
Boss. This is a good boss.
I love
the triple take. What?
Don't worry, the triple take is a prominent feature in this game.
Yes.
You think you can kill me?
Oh no, he has two guns too! Oh my god!
Oh, he's stealing our style!
Oh my god. Holy
So,
shit.
okay, Chirps, I have a question. Is this guy better or worse than Bob Poundmax?
That's
1,000 times better. Like, how
he's really cool.
Oh
like,
my God.
okay, yeah, Bob Poundmax threw chicken at you. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
As a boss, I think this guy's better. As a character, I think Bob Poundmax still takes it.
Bob Poundmax did it first.
I love this belly slide.
That's like his one attack, and it's really good.
Yeah! Oh!
Oh, it's great. He just plows through you.
I just realized this is the rifle fight. He does all the same moves as you.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
They're getting that out early.
Like, this should have been the other playable character.
Yeah.
It's just this guy protecting his hotel from ruffians. Rest in peace, hotel manager. You never got a name. Oh my god!
Now that's what I call an economic boom.
So I'm just gonna say here, this game is a lot better. This game owns.
Yeah, this game is really good.
There are a lot of improvements. I think the cutscenes too really help out.
Freak boy.
Oh god.
You're the big boss? Too slow.
Sir, we'd like to take a room for two.
So I like to point out that his weapons are katanas, but if he turns them the other way, they're pistols.
Oh, it's Squall.
And then here we have the katana that's also a railgun. I love the new cast so much.
Wait, we're on the...
Don't even think about it, Juji. If you shoot the little lady, I'll have to take you down.
Wait, I can sense something. The weight of the guns. And the sudden appearance.
I like that this guy's got the sort of like side face protectors like that wooden guy from Naruto had.
Your guns down.
Uh-huh. Except all over his eyes.
Well, yeah.
So that's who
You need to protect those.
Yeah.
I
Right.
had no idea you were still alive.
Your vision's very important, so you
What
have
am
to
I
protect
saying?
it.
We're all dead after all.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
The man's a legend. So tell me, just how long has it been since you crawled out of that coffin of yours, huh?
So I guess this is the real convention. You're
The
my
Dead People
hero!
Convention.
I love you!
The Dead Bullet Society.
Then Beyond the Grave just stares at him very passively aggressively.